And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasting little time to start things off. There's clothesline. One of the most successful Westerners in Japanese wrestling history, Carl Anderson, in action right now.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Carl Anderson looking to do right by the club and beat somebody up tonight.
Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
There's a pin now. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Still seems a little early.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really
incredible impact. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh, what impact.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Carl Anderson looking to do right by the club and beat somebody up tonight.
Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet.
Super kick! Oh, what an uppercut.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Now we see Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
He's going for the pin. Double underhook suplex. Kick out for Carl Anderson.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Right across the back of the neck.
When Carl Anderson catches you in the Magic Killer, it's not a matter of if you're going down, it's a matter of how long you're staying down.
Oh, clothesline! The end may be near. And the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
The first time the Magic Killer was witnessed on Monday Night Raw, it was realized that it's a maneuver that can not only change the course of the match, but change the course of a career.
Regardless of what someone's thoughts are about Carl Anderson as a human being, the power of the Magic Killer can't be debated. The Magic Killer will take you out.
When this guy's on, Look out. You gotta believe this one's over. Vertical suplex. Nice. He goes for the cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack. Right to the back of the neck. Oh, the reversal by Carl Anderson. Counter here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boom! With the cutter.
He might just win this thing right here.
And here's a cover. And his shoulder gets up in time.
So resourceful.
Goes down hard. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Harper, big discus lariat.
That was nasty. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What a way to win a singles match. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Harper.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
Oh, nasty impact.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience is going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold standard.
Kick!
A torturous knee.
Boom, what impact!
Strong kick. My goodness.
Vicious knee.
It takes a lot of guts to call yourself the King of Strong Style, but Shinsuke Nakamura has... Look who it is!
What's this about?
Inverted power slam.
Wow. The King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Can't waste any time here. You guys mentioned Nakamura's title as the King of Strongs. Kinshasa! This could be it.
Here's the cover. And you could put this singles match in the books. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
One thing I can say about that match is that it had a few interesting moments. Very few.
Here is your
What's
winner.
this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel. Oh, kick finds it.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Can he finish the job? That's it. Nakamura just ended it.
Here.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's in control now.
That's it. Nakamura just ended it.
Shinsuke Nakamura is sizing it up.
Here we go with Shinsuke. He's definitely starting to lose it here.
So much for Nakamura being reserved.
Orton has been directing his anger at Jeff Hardy as of late. And what's ironic is that he doesn't really hate Jeff. He hates the WWE Universe for liking Jeff.
Well, Orton's always had a screw loose, so that explanation actually makes sense. I think in reality, he's just jealous of Jeff Hardy.
Go tell Orton that.
Oh, I'm good.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Now, the two of you brought up Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy, and Randy is not jealous, you fools. The Viper realized that the fans will never truly embrace.
Randy Orton has been directing his anger at Jeff Hardy as of late. And what's ironic is that he doesn't really hate Jeff. He hates the WWE Universe for liking Jeff.
Well, Orton's always had a screw loose, so that explanation actually makes sense. I think in reality, he's just jealous of Jeff Hardy.
Go tell Orton that.
Oh, I'm good.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out.
Boom! What a clothesline! Ouch!
He wants no part of this.
Beautiful technique.
He wants no part of the outside.
Cross body.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Going for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Too early.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016
due to shoulder issues. Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
Jeff, he's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oof. Nailed it. Truly devastating, Cole.
Jeff Hardy makes a cover. He's going for it all. Jeff Hardy is in position.
So impressive.
Does Orton even know where he is?
He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
Tried for it early. Ooh, what impact. Here we go.
Oh, man. Nice running crossbody.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Clearly not enough damage done.
When this guy's on, look out. Going all the way up.
Harsh impact.
He wants no part of the outside.
Big elbow.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Oh! This might be it, guys. Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is?
He has him right where he wants him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Nice running crossbody.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. He wants it one more time.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet. Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Vicious strike.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Ooh, nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here he goes. Twist of fate.
The Viper getting...
He's looking for the win. Going to the top. High risk.
I think this is the beginning of Swanton Bomb.
This shoulders down. Is it enough? What a way to win a singles match. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Jeff Hardy.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here. Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
While he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
Ooh! Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys. He wants to do this in the ring. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown.
Brutal stomp, but it doesn't end there.
Oh, no, it does not.
Boom! Daddy never did pet fast.
Can't waste any time here.
Boom! What impact! Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Right to the body. That hurt. Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
Shoulders on the back. And he stops the count.
Lucky him. Jimmy Uso is showboating here, and I don't think that's the best strategy.
Showing some quickness there. A knee drop. He goes for the cover. They did it. They won the match. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Almost forgot about this one.
That match wasn't very memorable, but the superstars showed a couple of glimpses of doing some good things.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Throughout his storied career, Y2J's competed in these type of contests. Jericho's battled in Canada, Japan, Mexico, Europe, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, all with incredible success. The Ayatollah of rock and roll's greatest triple threat conquests have been here in WWE.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton, but the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
John Cena is perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Is there any strat? He's going for the pin, and he doesn't stay down for long.
He's not giving up that easy.
We discussed John Cena's injuries earlier, and Byron, I'm wondering, how would you target them?
Well, I'm too honorable personally to attack injuries, but if I was meaner, I'd stop the tricep he tore against Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam and then yank the shoulder that kept him sidelined in 2016. Of course, this is all hypothetical.
German suplex! Enziguri! John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
And Jericho setting up.
Lion salt!
This shoulder's on the mat.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
What a forearm.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Ooh, what impact. To your point earlier, Corey, Chris Jericho's responsible for some of the most historic moments in this business, thanks to the walls of Jericho.
Jericho, little lion salt action.
He's got the shoulders down. This battle's not over yet.
Just needs to do more damage.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Harsh impact.
Here comes The Undertaker with a flying clothesline.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible agility.
A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a Jericho. Oh, broker! There is no coming back from that one. Chris Jericho has him in his sights. A competitor must... He might have...
Code breaker. That was nasty.
Nice. Shut it down. The owner of literally dozens of championships, there is nothing Chris Jericho hasn't done here in WWE. To put it bluntly, the man is an absolute legend.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Hard to argue Byron's assessment of Jericho's legendary legacy, Corey. Here's a guy who is not only a Grand Slam champion, he's also held the Intercontinental Championship an unparalleled 9 times.
And a WrestleMania main eventer, Cole. Not a lot of people could say they've closed the biggest show in all of live entertainment, but Jericho did just that in front of a crowd of nearly 70,000 in his home country of Canada.
It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of